Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charlie. Well, today I want to talk about a topic that is, it seems like I am experiencing the third turning point of my channel. Well, it is a long story. Maybe just started in maybe 5 months ago, almost 5 months ago. You know, I want to talk about why I set up this channel. There is a previous story of this channel. I have a previous channel. There is another channel about DIY. Just to show some my personal projects. But I really love DIY and making things, and I spend a lot of time on my own projects. So I want to show them on the YouTube. But in my previous channel, I want to share my experience with English. I tried this, but I failed because after maybe 7 or 8 tries, I found that it is very difficult to make speaking English videos, without spoken English skills. At that time, I think I believe I can do some extra editing works, just write a script and read it aloud to record and to record the voiceover, but I failed because there are really plenty of editing works if I make the video just like making a film, because you need to capture the clicks about the making things, and then I can't speak anything. I can't speak anything English, so I can just capture the almost the almost silent videos. I mean, without voice. And then after getting these clips, I have to write a script, and then I need to read them. Seems like fluently, but I'm not. So it's really a harsh work. So I gave up that channel, and I think I need to practice my spoken English at first. So I set up this channel. But at the very beginning, I don't think of myself as a YouTuber. I just find somewhere can let me say something in English, anything in English, whatever. And I actually did add this. You can see my first short video that I say I don't want anyone to subscribe this channel. Yeah, and at the very beginning, I tried to record the short videos, and at that time I even don't know there is a duration option that can switch to the 3-minute recording mode. So, but that is where the magic happens. I feel comfortable because the 15 seconds is quite suitable for me at that time. And after some I think maybe, so the time was up. That is very interesting. And the 15 seconds is very suitable for basic spoken English learners. Yeah. And but I don't mention this. I didn't realize this at that time. And I just speak in English and for fun. And even I can't speak for a whole sentence, but I can get the exciting feeling from the completion. So it means that the completion is pretty important. I think it is useful and practical for anyone who try to learn some new skills, just to complete it. So, and I remember that in the first day after the first 15 seconds recording, I found that I really want to say something more. So I recorded more videos, but they are really very many pieces of one sentence, but I record them in maybe 2 or 3 different videos. So it doesn't matter. And maybe after 20 days, I found that I need to find a way to let me continue speak English. So I started the one object a day series, and I just pick up one object and try to describe every aspect of this thing, from the precise name and appearance and function or how to use it. And after maybe 3 months, I think around the end of February, there is a turning point happened. That is, I remember that is a very common day, that after my everyday short video recording, I felt I had something more to say. So I turned on the camera again and just speak to the camera. I forgot the content. I forgot what I talked about, but I remember the feeling. Because every day I just record 15 seconds and later I record the 3-minute short videos. But in that recording, I remember I talked for so long, maybe 10 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever, I forgot it. But I remember that I suddenly felt that I can speak English to practice, to express myself. I can speak anything, what comes into my mind. Well, it is really an interesting feeling, and that, I think, that is a key turning point at that time. And I found that, maybe it's the time I can shift to making long form videos. So that is what I did in the last 11 videos. Yeah, after maybe 1 month, maybe less than 1 month, until now, in maybe the 2 days ago, I found that maybe there is a second turning point. I don't need to just upload the content about learning, English learning. I mean, maybe I can be a real content creator in English. Well, okay, so let me think. Yeah, and this is another sudden finding, because before I decide to create the long form video, I don't think about it. I don't think which content I'm going to make. I just want to practice my spoken English. But alongside my improvements in spoken English, I think I can shift to make some DIY videos again. So that made me remember that where I comes from. Yes, I just comes from the difficulty of making DIY videos in English. And just after 4 months later, I can do this. So I think, yeah, I believe that maybe I really can do this. And that's the things I want to tell you, that maybe in the later videos, I will continue sharing my learning experience about my spoken English, but I will do more topics about making things. And I found that, I didn't feel the turning point as I expected, because I don't notice that I already did this, but in my short video. Maybe several days ago, when I recording the short video, I found that I am not satisfied by just describing an object, just from talking about the appearance, what it looks like, and how to use it. No, I found that I want to talk about my designs. I want to talk about maybe one small tip I use in my workshop, and I want to share them. So that is what the language use. Yeah, what the language functions. So yeah, I'm really happy about this. And just like the current filming scene I found, I think life is really like a path that have many different things in your life, but you don't know what you will get. But just keep going, just to do what you want to do, and maybe even without expectation, just do it is alright, and you can maybe get what you want, maybe after not a very long period. But I know I haven't got a expected or satisfied level of my spoken English, but I'm sure that I can speak in English without a script, and that really brings many other benefits, such as in editing phase, I don't need to write a script and read it aloud again and again. I don't need to assemble the different clips together into such a film-like video. I don't need to do that. I just need to speak on camera and talk about the things I mention, I concern, and I want to share with you. So that is, I think that is why I set up this channel. So maybe this is my second channel, and maybe this is just it is just a second life of my first dad channel. Okay, so thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.